Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about database management system. First unit, introduction. In the introduction, we are going to see about the purpose of database systems, views of data, data models, database management systems. There are three schema architecture of DBMS, components of DBMS, the entity relationship model, conceptual data modeling, motivation, entities, entity type, attributes, relationship types, and ER diagrams and notations. In the introduction, first we have to understand what is database fundamental. We already have an idea what is data. Data is nothing but a collection of facts such as values or measurement. It can be it can be numbers or words or measurement, observations, or even just a description of things. There are two types of approach in this: qualitative with quantitative. Data can be qualitative or quantitative. Qualitative data is descriptive information. It describing something. In quantitative data is numerical information. It's having only in numbers format. Here, in the data, it is qualitative. For example, it was a great fun. Quantitative means discrete numbers. 5 dots are there. We are mentioning here 5. Continuous means 3.2.65. It is a decimal value. It may be continue like that if we have a quantitative values. So data can be broadly classified into two way of approach. One is qualitative approach and another one is quantitative approach. That is discrete and continuous. In quantitative data can also be discrete or continuous. That is already discussed. Discrete data can only take certain values like whole numbers. Continuous data can take any value within a range. Simply, discrete data is counted, continuous data is measured. Please keep it in mind. Discrete data is counted and continuous data is measured. Information is valuable. It can affect the behavior, a decision, or an outcome. For example, if a manager is told his or her company's net profit decreased in the past month, she may use this information as a reason to cut financial spending for the next month. A piece of information is considered valueless if after receiving it things remains unchanged. For a technical definition of information, see information theory. Here, this particular manager was saying company's net profit is decreased. He was not saying about that the specific quantity of value from compare with the last month or compare with the last year. She may use the information as a reason to cut financial spending for the next month. Based on this net profit down, he take a decision to cut the financial spending for the next month. The piece of information is considered valueless. Why? Because it is not a quantitative measurable value, it's just a theoretical value, so it is valueless. After receiving it, things remain unchanged. A technical definition of information, see information theory. So that's why we call it as an information theory. If in this information, if he or she gives some quantitative measurement, quantitative values, then we call it as it is a quantitative and qualitative and valueful information. Information is defined as the knowledge of something, particularly an event or situation, or knowledge derived based on research experience. Here, data is any information related to an organization that should be stored for any purpose according to the requirement of an organization. Data is any information related to any organization, that should be stored for any purpose according to the requirement of an organization. DBMS, here database management